Hello. Look at this picture. What season is it? It is autumn. Now, autumn is September, October, November. That is autumn. This is spring. This is summer. This is autumn. And this is winter. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn and winter. And this picture is of autumn. Now this is a field. A field. And this is a field too. And there is a tractor on the field. And there is a combine on the field. A combine or a combine harvester on the field. These are crops. These are crops. And a combine is harvesting the crops. The combine is harvesting the crops. This lady is harvesting in the garden. She's harvesting vegetables. Now these people, men and women, are harvesting in the garden. They are harvesting fruits. So the combine is harvesting the crops, and these people are harvesting the fruits. Now look at this lady. She's harvesting vegetables. She's harvesting vegetables in the garden. Vegetables like tomatoes, cabbages, lettuces, carrots, courgettes, and pumpkins. She's harvesting vegetables. Now look at this pumpkin. Now this pumpkin is huge, big, gigantic. And this pumpkin is a prize winner. Okay, prize winner. Wow, number 1. So this pumpkin is a prize winner. It's huge, gigantic. It is a prize winner. Now, sometimes when you cut the pumpkin, you can scoop the seeds out. You can scoop the seeds, the little seeds from the pumpkin. He is or she is scooping the seeds out of the pumpkin. Scooping the seeds out of the pumpkin. These are the seeds. The little seeds are in the pumpkin, and you can cut the pumpkin and you can scoop the seeds out of the pumpkin. Now this is autumn in the garden. Autumn, September, October, November. It is autumn in the garden. In autumn, you must clear up the garden. Clear up the garden. Now, clear up the garden means you must clean the garden. Clean the garden. In autumn, you must dig the garden. You must dig the garden. In autumn, you must sow the seeds in the garden. You must sow seeds in the garden. Now, these are seeds, and you sow the seeds in the garden. So in autumn, you clear up the garden, you dig the garden, you sow the seeds in the garden, and then you can grow vegetables. You can grow vegetables. Beautiful, huge, gigantic vegetables. But sometimes there is a problem. In the garden, there are some maggots. There are some maggots. maggots in an apple. And sometimes there are caterpillars on the vegetables. So there are maggots and caterpillars in the garden, and that is a problem. The maggots and the caterpillars nibble on the vegetables and fruits. They nibble. Yummy, 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 yummy. The maggots and the caterpillars nibble on the apples, pumpkins, lettuces, cabbages, and so on. Maggots and caterpillars are pests, and you must control the pests in the garden. You must control the pests in the garden. This is autumn. In the picture there is a field. On the field there is a combine harvester and a tractor. The combine is harvesting the crops. These are the crops. The combine is harvesting the crops. You can harvest fruits and you can harvest vegetables in the garden. Vegetables like tomatoes, potatoes, lettuces, carrots, courgettes, pumpkins. Now look at this pumpkin. This pumpkin is huge. This pumpkin is gigantic. And this pumpkin is a prize winner. A prize winner. You can cut the pumpkin. In the pumpkin there are seeds. And you can scoop the seeds out of the pumpkin. Scoop the seeds out of the pumpkin. In autumn, you must clear up the garden. Clear up the garden. Clean the garden. And you must dig the garden. You must sow the seeds in the garden, pumpkin seeds. And you can grow the vegetables and fruits in the garden. Grow the vegetables and fruits in the garden. But there is a problem. In the garden there are maggots and caterpillars. The maggots and caterpillars nibble on the vegetables, they nibble on the fruits, and the fruits and vegetables are yuck. They are not good, they are not healthy. So you must control the pests. You must control the caterpillars and the maggots in the garden. Great, and now go to the next video.